Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's your boy, Faceless Wonder, and I am back again with another video. And guys, we are getting started kind of right where we stopped at last time.
But I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Alright, so you know the end of the last video that we did, guys, we were struggling to try to get this mission done. Really struggled with a lot of the things we were trying to do with it. But hopefully today, new day, new challenges achieved, chance for us to another chance for us to get this done here, guys. Sorry. It just seemed like when we were doing this video that my guy 8-Ball just seemed to die really quick, so I think we're going to have to really be a little bit quicker with our shooting and make sure that we're getting these guys shot as quickly as possible.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
And so we got to get these people shot pretty quickly, guys. If it does not work this time, I may wait until the daytime to where we can see just a little bit better when we do this mission. Again, I don't think it's terribly hard. I just think we're just missing, you know, shooting these guys as quickly as we need to, and it's just about at that point 8-Ball just getting shot up. I mean, his health, I mean, it's not going to change, you know, how quickly he gets killed, so it's going to be on us to shoot all the guys that are in his way. So let's see, let's get it started, guys. All right. Did that kill him? Okay, it did. See if we can get all these guys shot. Doing good so far, guys. See if we can keep it up.
All cars vicinity, Portland Harbor. Investigate reports of gunfire and explosions. Suspect on foot.
I think that's gonna be the last person, so hopefully we got all of them killed, guys. Okay, first time through. All right, so let's see what happens now. All right, look at that run, guys. Let's go, 8-Ball, get out of there. So I wonder, do we need to be trying to get down pretty quickly, or what's gonna happen here? Or do we just automatically pass the mission? Like, what's happening right here? Okay. Okay, and that's the end of the mission, guys. We don't even have to get out of here and try to get back anywhere. We just completed that mission, so. Cartel Cruiser here. It's my first time driving this in this definitive edition game. I actually wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to kind of be like the Bobcat. So I can't remember the times on Joey, if it was around this time we could go or what. So let's try it. Okay, come back between 6 o'clock and 14 o'clock for a job. Okay.
Daddy.
I don't think she likes what she sees. All right. So guys, as we're filming this video, it is December the 23rd. So one day before Christmas Eve, guys. So what do we have planned for Christmas? You know, you guys let us know in the comment section kind of what's going on with you guys. Anybody going out of town, visiting family and all of that stuff. Um Also guys, you go ahead and put whatever game you want us to try next in our gameplay. Because I'm really liking this. It kind of gives me a chance to do it. Do you guys want to see Vice City next as far as the playthrough? Is that what you guys want to see? Let us know in the comment. All right, here we go. Last request.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Okay, so it sounds like to me, just based off of what he just said, guys, that we're probably going to be going down here, probably going to pick up this car, and that the police are already going to be on it, and we're going to have to run from the police and try to get down to the crusher as quickly as possible. Obviously this city is not that big, so it actually should not take that long to do. It's not like we should be running from the cops forever. And we're actually right here next to a pay and spray. This is Maria. Cars a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. Okay. So actually I almost went to it. So I wonder what happens. Oh wow, guys. Okay. So completely turned around right there. Alright, so let's meet Maria.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Alright, so let's see where we have to go here, guys. Let's zoom out. So, okay, basically we're going, okay, right. So we just basically make a right here, and we'll go over to the next city, which I cannot remember the name of it. And this boat is called the Reefer. How about that? Alright, so here we go. And we are here. We drive over to the next city.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Alright, so get $20,000 for that mission. Okay. All right. So nice car out here. Obviously, let's go ahead and jump into this Asuka mission. Sayonara, Salvatore.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
I wonder what it is. Alright, so let's get into this right here. Is this the Yakuza Stinger, if I remember it correctly? Hey, and I still remember it.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Laswell, I just want to make your viewers aware that...
Alright, so if I want to get over here,
Okay. Anyway, Laswell...
the bridge should be put back together, correct?
Fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer. I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, look at this city right here. Alright, now entering Portland. So this takes me back across the Callahan Bridge, which we know had been getting worked on since our little quote-unquote accident. Alright, but the triads remember who I am. No matter what my ties with the Mafia have been, the Yakuza are still gonna shoot at me. Alright, probably should have went that other way just then, but hey, it is okay. Alright. If you hang around Luigi's Club, the Mafia will spot you. Alright, so do we wait here? Do we go back here? Like, alright, so here we go. Oh man, the security this guy has right now. Alright. Oh wow. Wow, that happened quick, guys. Was not expecting that. Okay, you'll be leaving the club about 10:30. So I did not notice that the last time. Yeah, I did not notice that last time that he would be leaving at 10:30. So obviously in the real world time we have about 2.5 minutes to try to get over there. Plenty of time to get there. No need to rush it. Um, so it's almost not going to get that truck, but I wonder if it would be better to have an 18-wheeler. It's a prison bus. This guy's all over the road. Some of the AI driving on here is it's pretty interesting. Somebody call the medic. Alright, so don't want to get spotted by the mafia. Guess we'll just hang out here. And this guess this would be the Triad territory. Hopefully I don't get one of them pulling me out the vehicle. Because on this game, if those guys pull you out the vehicle, you're almost screwed at that point. Which this seems to be kind of neutral territory. Alright, so about 3 minutes until Salvatore comes out.
Alright, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name? Bob from Pine Creek. Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek? I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems.
Again, this security detail that Salvatore has, and just looking at the cars that are around him, there's a lot of security. Salvatore is now leaving Luigi's. Alright, so let's see which way he goes. Alright, what did I tell you guys? Alright, now please get in this car. Alright. Got some bigger issues I'm trying to deal with right now, guys. Wow. Guys, this is crazy. Can I get in the vehicle? And busted. Wow, guys. How about that? It's pretty bad right there. Wow, really, we get, as soon as we get ready to leave and do it, man, that's wild, guys. That's absolutely wild right there. All right, so third time's the charm, guys. Let's see what we can do here as we attempt it again. That definitely it's not what I was looking for. Feel like we did everything else right, guys. I mean, we were in a good spot. Salvatore was coming our way. I mean, you almost wonder, is it better? And it maybe what I just do, guys, is just kind of sit over in this area guess I don't need to be way over there. Probably don't need to be this deep into territory. Maybe if I go right here, I'll be okay. Thinking that so while we're waiting, let's look at this tag. KX. Not sure if it has a not sure if her tag has any significant meaning to it. Who do you think you are?
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. You have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, opinions.
All right.
Most of all, guns.
So
I had other people whine about guns.
just waiting it out. All right, that's about 10 seconds left before we can actually make something happen right here, guys.
Organ failure or major hemorrhage, a small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun in the safety of my own home, a car.
All right, let's get it going here.
Guns ain't American.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country.
All right, so
Hello, caller. You are on
what are we? Are we not close enough for anything to trigger?
You know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, lads. I'm a first-time caller.
All right, let's see.
Oh, really? How do you like it?
Yeah.
Are you used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
And here they come.
But the thing is that when I was a naughty boy, I get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was
On with the Blues Brothers.
but Betty told me you need to get spanked.
Well, as a child psychologist, they probably say that
All right, I need to find a little alley I just had earlier. Was I this far back? Where was I at? Okay, I think this was my little alleyway.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello.
All right, so we're still waiting on Salvatore to leave.
Sexy or responsible member of society, you don't understand how the government spends your money. Why are people afraid of numbers?
All right, just making sure I got my
Elegant, incredible discovery.
drive-by skills ready to go.
Elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98%.
All right, and of course a triad guy finds me right in here. All right, so Alright, so let's go. Let's see if I can get to this. Man, he's rolling. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. Please knock me over. Knock me over. Knock me over. Thank you. Alright. So this is getting tough now, guys. So I have an idea that I want to try. It's kind of tough here being an enemy of the triads as well as being an enemy of Salvatore at this point. Because obviously, can't sit in a triad neighborhood. And then you also cannot, sit in the neighborhood of the mafia. So let's get this truck right here. I think it's gonna be a little bit more durable. It's a lot slower. But I feel like it is something that we could use to stop him. Obviously, it'll be a lot harder to knock this vehicle off the road. Oh my. So, let's turn our music off. Alright, so let's park right here like last time. And hopefully this time we can actually complete the mission. Yep, I've been drinking again. Alright, so it won't be long now before 10:30 occurs. Alright. No. Alright, no. Alright, so no movement yet, guys, but it should be coming here pretty soon. And you know what I could do? Just, I don't think I have. Nah, can't do that, guys. Thought I had me a good, bright idea, but I was wrong. Alright, so just waiting on Salvatore to come on out. Alright, let's turn on some music. Alright, Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, guys, let's see if we can throw a grenade at him and blow it up. Oh no! Alright, I just can't get rid of these freaking traps. All right, guys, this is your boy Faceless Wonder. I know this kind of a little strange at the end of this video, but I wanted to say that somehow during the taping of my last video, somehow my recording actually stopped after so many minutes, and I did not realize it. As we were in mid-mission, and it never occurred to me. I didn't even see it pop up on the screen. But anyway, guys, so there's a couple of missions that we missed out on, but hopefully, like I said, I'll put this at the end of that video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video anyway. If you guys did, drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Again, I apologize, guys, that we missed that content. And hopefully we won't have that type of thing happen again. But I want to kind of let you guys know what happened there, and it wasn't supposed to just be cut out the way it is. So when you get it, when you see it uploaded, that is why, guys. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. We enjoyed doing this, guys, and hopefully you will have a great holiday season and a Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you guys. This is Faceless Wonder signing off.